Say,
What a guy!
you remember?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Oh, bro, I watched the show.
I'm starting to miss Poet now.
Oh, what?
I like you, but
That's fair. I like the realness. It's cool. I miss Poe.
Sweden. Us man are down in the DM. Down in the DMs. My dog's finesse in Sweden. Sweden. Feel it up with no feeling. Feelings. My dog's finesse
yo,
in
it's comments
Sweden.
below. My name is Poet and this is Rouge. How are you, fam?
Hi, have you nice?
have you nice?
Have you nice?
No, it's me, David. This is Steve-O the Madman.
Steve-O, the madman.
How are you, Steve-O?
I'm good, man.
I miss you, bro.
I missed you. It's been
We
a
haven't done
while.
this in a while.
I love when Poet goes away.
So do I a little
Obviously,
bit.
I'm Steve-O the madman. I'll be filling in for Poet
Yeah.
while he's away in LA, living it up.
Living up with
Is he
Timsy.
living it up?
I think so. But this is comments below, where
Yes.
people leave their comments below and we talk about the football. Got a couple comments before we go into the football. Old man for next comments below, because on the last show, the Champions League show, if you do tune in or go check it out, there's an old man that came in and him and Specs had the same outfit on. And he actually spoke a lot of good stuff about football, quite
How old?
controversial. I think it was like 75, 70. He just walked in, he started talking, and the same outfit on as the Specs. It made no sense. Hey, a patient 210. I've been watching comments below since its conception. Please show my comment. Would mean everything to me. A dream come true. Well, patient 210, your
Yep.
dream right now has come true, and now you need new dreams.
Thanks for being patient.
Well, thank you for being patient. It's been 5 years, and your comment's been used. Mock Sharma. I've been watching comments below for around about 3 years, and you man have me questioning myself on who really is Rouge and who's Poet. Well, now, gonna make it even more difficult. You've got
Vooge.
Rouge here, and I'm Poet. So. And I'm in this chair for the first time ever.
Is it? Oh, should I? Oh,
No, because
you should
I'm
have told
Poet.
me.
No, because I'm Poet.
Okay.
So if you're new to the show, you probably don't know what the hell's going on. But let's go into football.
Okay.
Fucking fam. Man United against WBA. Spark says, stop City from winning the league. 1 week later, has entitled by losing to the team at the bottom of the table. Manchester United, everyone. And Man City, that was for you from West Brom Fan TV.
How can you turn up against Manchester City, how they did, and the next week you lose to a West
And
Brom?
Pogba was speaking about it, I think, in the game before, when he said in the post-match interview, he said, yeah, we need to start asking ourselves questions, how we turned up. And I thought, you know what, they're probably going to start picking it up. And you lose to West Brom, the bottom of the league.
Credit to West Brom?
Yeah, of course. No, you know what, West Brom are difficult to play against. I watched them play against Liverpool, and they're so compact.
Yes.
And at times, there's 6 at the back. And regardless if you have Salah, Ronaldo, or Pogba, that's tough to break through, even at home. So I can see why United might have struggled.
Especially United, because they're a team that, if a team does go up against, I've seen it with Stoke, I've seen it with a few teams against United, when a team does get solid against them, they've got no creativity. They haven't got a
They
player.
haven't got a playmaker.
Exactly. So
Someone like a Coutinho or like, I think that someone like that would be great in United, like a number 10 role.
yeah.
So I think that might be it for United. They're talking about the hole. They need someone in that hole to do their thing.
hey,
But-
when Pogba goes forward though, he does well there. When he plays in the 10, that's when he has his best games. Again, they pulled him back yesterday, and it's like he's trying to do things, and where he's picking it up deeper, trying to make things happen, he loses it. You see him.
The conversation. You guys, United, what the hell happened? Why did you lose to West Brom? Is it a big conversation? Do you pick up next year and challenge, or is Mourinho even building something? Leave your comments below. Let us know. Let's swing to City. I say swing to City. 3-1 to City. Electric football.
Electric football.
Away from home.
Away from
I mean,
home.
both teams away from home. But
Oh, they don't? Because Spurs fans, this is the thing. When Spurs want to call it away from home, it's away from home. When they've got 90,000 in the stadium, they
It's
want to
home.
say, you know what I mean? So I'm not having that away from home no more. First couple months of the season, difficult, but they're professionals.
Jesus, Gundogan, Sterling on the score sheet, Eriksen getting one for Tottenham. Man City were just scintillating. There could have been a little red card potentially. A few incidents. There's one on Company where he flipped out.
Yes.
Looking at City, though, look, Sané, he's wonderful.
Yeah.
Next season, do you reckon, do they win it again?
Well, I'll be honest with you, Liverpool showed what you need to do against Man City. So now I think Liverpool have set the mark. You go to Man City, on them, bruv. Up their arse, mate. You know what they had for dinner last night? You know them ones there? My manager used to say that to me. Get tight, get up his arse. I want to know what he had for dinner last night.
Eat the booty like groceries.
Eat the booty. What time
But
is it?
look.
Go on,
Man
go on.
City fucking deserved it. They've won the league. Congratulations. How are you feeling as a Man City fan?
Is Pep the
Are
one?
you happy? Is Pep the chosen one? How do you feel moving forward? Are you gonna keep up this form for next year? Are Liverpool gonna challenge you next year?
Do they want more signings?
Do more signings?
Is there enough?
Can they keep it up? Because with all greats, they all fall. So is it a one-season blip or is it gonna carry on?
A lot of questions there.
Bare questions, isn't it? So many questions. What is real? What is not? Boom. Keep it moving. Newcastle, Arsenal. John Agai, jealousy at all-time highs. Depressed Arsenal fan. Michael James Carpenter. Arsenal lost to Newcastle, yes, but Manchester United lost to West Brom at Old Trafford, handling Premier League to Man City. That is true. What is going on with Arsenal? I mean, they're up there with Burnley, mate. Burnley could take them over for the battle for 7th.
Mad thing. What, does 7 get you in Europa?
Yeah.
It does still, yeah?
It still does, yeah.
Yeah?
Arsenal are 6th. They got 3 points in front of Burnley, but
Is there a possibility they
couple
might not
points.
even get into Europa?
I don't think. No. They're cool with Europa. They're gonna get Europa League, but they might even get Champions League if they win the Europa League. But that was a strange game, though. I mean, I know Newcastle wanted to kind of guarantee their safety. It's away from home.
Newcastle away is a tough game. Their fans, it's
Tough ground to play at.
Tough ground, pressure cooker. Pressure cooker when you go to Newcastle. Plus, they've got great players. Like, for me, John Joe Shelvey, if you go to Newcastle when the fans are on it, the team's on it, and the away team's not, and you let John Joe Shelvey get on the ball, he would destroy any team.
Do you reckon?
He would
They're
destroy...
talking about the England debate for Shelvey. There is some talk about should he play for the England team? Is he good?
I think he should. If you get a few players round him working, when we're on the ball, he's as good as anyone in the world.
Big statement.
And the reason I say that, bro,
man.
because the world football at the moment is fucking dead. Can I swear? I can swear.
You can
right?
swear,
It
yeah.
is dead, bro. So I'm not saying he's like Zidane levels. I'm just saying at the moment, if you're looking at someone that drops off, does that quarterback thing, there's not many people in the world, bro.
The quarterback thing, I fuck with that.
Bro,
That's real shit.
who?
Shelvey
Who?
has got the quarterback.
I'm
Kind
talking that one there.
Yeah.
Short
Bam,
ones
bam, bam, bam.
through the middle.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam, bam.
He's bam, bam, bam.
He's
That's
bam,
him.
bam, bam.
Hashtag bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam,
Give
bam.
me
How
some-
many bam, bam, bam players are there in the
How
world?
many bam, bam, bam players have you got in the world? I want some names. Hashtag bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Who
There you
is a
go.
bam, bam, bam player? Gerrard was. Lampard
Gerrard was.
Bam, bam, bam.
We're all talking was.
Alonso. Bam, bam, bam.
Alonso. I can't think of many now. There is loads out there.
Oh, I love bam, bam, bam players. They're
But
so
even like
good.
Tony Cruz, we're
Bam.
talking about DMs. DMs now have become, and I'm not saying John Shelvey, he is a DM, he's a deep lying player, but not really a defensive player. But where are they, bro? Tony Cruz, they're all short. I'm like, where's those Alonso ones? Where's those ones that gets it, bang, from the goalkeeper and does it?
GPS. Yeah. Pepe
They're not
Reina.
out.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah. Bam, bam, bam.
And yo, Arsenal's just fucking weird. I don't even know how to fucking define them anymore. I think their season's over though.
Yeah, it's over.
Europa League, let's see what happens. Next season, I see them finishing 5th, 6th again. They haven't got that centre that's strong enough. And even in defence as well. Like, they were calamity against Newcastle a couple of times.
Calamity, mate. It was
Calamity. The
awful.
ball was bouncing. You when the ball was bouncing up, a man headed it, another guy headed
Heads
it.
it, heads
Well,
mad. It's all mad.
look, leave a comments below about Arsenal. Is the team too young? Shout out Newcastle fans as
Yes.
well. You guys are staying up, which I'm glad.
Yeah.
I am glad. You guys
like
are a
Newcastle.
great historic club. Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Ale, ale.
I would have liked to
Ale,
have seen
ale.
how the season would have ended if Man City wasn't so far ahead. Big up Liverpool, man. Big up Liverpool. When they bought Salah, I was thinking to myself, what the hell was that signing? Didn't
Was
rate
it
it.
30 million?
I think I was here with you. I think I'd done the
Did
show.
we do it together?
Yeah, I think we done the show early on in the season. I wasn't rating him. Then I think people gave me grief in the comments, which you're meant to do. They gave me grief. I went and looked at a few of his videos and I was like, wow, okay, this guy isn't the guy that I saw at Chelsea. He's actually gone away, improved, grown as a man. He's come back now. But when people say Messi, I see it. I see what they're saying. Low centre of gravity, left foot, chops,
Mo
puts you
Salah
on
is
your arse,
Messi.
finishes when you shouldn't be finishing.
He's wicked.
But he's no Messi.
Salah is closer to Messi than Ronaldo. Like, you know, people like comparison, oh, who's better? Like, no. If you're going to look at a player for player who plays similar, that's actually a genuine comparison. Salah and Messi, they play alike.
Chamber?
Very happy with Chamber. Chamber
Chamber.
always had it in him.
Yes.
Arsenal fans and Arsenal just didn't know how to use him. I think they were unfair towards him. I just don't think it was the club for him. And he suits Klopp's style of play.
I'll just say
So
that.
you get the ball direct.
Yeah.
And that's Chamberlain, all he knows is he gets the ball direct. And he's
an
very
explosive
strong.
player. Yes. He scored more goals for Liverpool, I think, than he scored for Arsenal in all of the years.
Yeah,
so.
no, he's playing great. And Liverpool, once again, what I liked is you saw United, what happened. They won, and you're thinking they're going to carry on. I always used to worry with Liverpool. Are they going to put away the Bournemouth? Are they going to put away the... And we struggled earlier in the season. We had a few struggles, and we have 10 draws, which is too much if you're going to be second in the league or third in the league. But it slowly feels like we're getting there.
Getting there. What's the word I'm looking
We're
for?
slowly breaking
Consistency in
through.
that.
Yeah, there's like breakthroughs
Yeah.
with these smaller teams. Against Watford as well, I thought might be tough. Watford, breeze through them.
Van
Bournemouth,
Dijk,
breeze through them.
good
Good signing. Strong, solid. I don't care what money we paid for him. He was worth it.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Looks good.
That doesn't
matter anymore,
Yeah,
innit?
doesn't matter.
Did you get the player? Yeah.
Yeah.
How much doesn't really matter. The club's not going to shut down. You know what I mean? They're not going to go bankrupt. I want Sessegnon.
Ooh.
I know he's another like wing type player, but I want Sessegnon. A little wing back.
Yes,
Sessegnon is sick from Fulham.
Yeah.
I went to watch Fulham against Brentford at the weekend. It was sick.
Talking of left-sided players, your left back.
Robertson. It's a good signing. This is look, Klopp. If I look at Klopp signing and Rodgers signings, for example, Klopp knows how to sign players.
Mm-hmm.
So far, I can't say that's been a shit signing. Awful. They've all been solid. So I'm happy.
Look at you, happy for Liverpool. I'm
having a nice. Come on, my friend. Anyway. Shout out Salah, beautiful Egyptian king. He has been absolutely racking it up. 30 goals. I hope 4 goals, and he beats the all-time record with Alan Shearer.
Is it?
4.
He can do that. How many games? There 5?
Yeah. 2 to beat the record, the Premier League record. So you got Ronaldo's on 31. Suarez had 31. So he needs 2 goals. Can he carry on next year? Is he the next Messi?
Is he certified?
And can Liverpool win the Champions League? You know who said it at the start of the season?
Go on. Oh no. You? Did you?
Yeah.
What, Champions League? I think West Brom are going down.
Swansea drawing with Everton. I think it's going to stay how it is. I really do.
So you think Southampton will go down?
Yeah, I think it's time for. They've played quite well in terms of the last 2 games. They've had Arsenal. They'll have Chelsea.
Yeah, bro. Unlucky,
Sorry,
man.
never Arsenal. Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea and Arsenal.
Chelsea,
And
they
both
come
games
back, yeah.
unlucky.
Yeah, very unlucky.
But in these circumstances, you need luck.
Yeah.
Even against the big teams, you need the draw. And I just think Southampton is their time.
Even West Brom over recent weeks, just before Pardew or Tintac, they were like really unlucky. I'm talking balls off the line and hitting post, crossbar, but
look at it. Swansea. Looking like I think they're going to be safe, right? You got Huddersfield, Hud, as we call it.
I want them to go down.
Who?
Huddersfield.
I don't.
Only because now,
You
listen,
can't want
they've done
Hud
well
to go down.
But I just look at their team, and I went and watched West Ham against them early on in the season. Bro, I'm sorry, Huddersfield, but it was like, there was nothing. My balls didn't tingle watching them. I like when I watch a football team and my balls tingle.
I don't really get the balls tingling thing, but I do get this kind of, I do get the excitement when there's like a story there, and I'm like, oh, if they get, ooh, can they?
There's
Can
nothing
they?
there. There's
Can
nothing.
they? But we call them Hud on the show.
Where's that one?
Hud.
Hud.
Poet calls them Hud.
That comes.
So
Poet's
we don't.
strange.
I know. We all are. So we don't want Hud to go down because then we can't say Hud next year. So I want them to stay up. I don't think they're 7 points clear from the bottom as well.
When I want a cuddle from my little baby, you know what we say?
What?
Cud.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cud.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Sick enough. Yeah, sick. But look, 7 points clear. But I did see they're running. Their running actually is going to be. They've got a couple of tough games to go. Palace against Brighton and Hove. Brilliant derby. That was actually
derby.
The South Britain derby.
Yeah, I didn't know it wasn't.
They're not actually in the same city, so that didn't really make sense to me. But it was a great game. Palace, I think, deserved it, and Palace are going to stay up.
Zaha.
Palace will stay up.
Zaha.
Yeah. And Milivojevic, my boy.
Yes.
A couple of assists as well.
Great cross.
Burnley against Leicester City. Obviously, we're talking about them. They're going to go Europa League. But and Southampton, I think they're down. I think Southampton are down.
And that's
West Brom
incredible.
are down. I think Stoke are down.
How can Southampton give Hughes another job after what he done with Stoke? So 2 of the teams he's managed this season are in the bottom 2.
Yeah.
That's terrible, bro. And he would get another job straight after this in the Prem.
It's awful. But
I
who
hate that, man.
goes down, I believe is going to stay as it is. You guys, once again, it's always up to you. Who do you reckon is going down? How unhappy are you if you are in the relegation zones right now? Are you going to miss the cold, wet, windy nights at Stoke? Can that still kind of... It's getting kind of warm as well, so that effect is becoming to lessen and lessen.
We got Stoke tonight. West Ham.
And you lot are looking all right. Well done for staying up. I said you might get relegated at the start of the season.
Bro, we need 40 points, mate. We're
Oh,
on
you're good,
34 right now.
You'll be good. You'll be fine. But big shout out to Burnley though.
Yes, massive shout.
Could it be in Europe for after 51 years? We're going to talk about the Bundesliga, but there's no real point apart from the battle for second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth is really picking up. I have no clue what is going to happen, but keep us posted.
I hope Leipzig.
Leipzig.
Yes.
Leipzig.
I hope they do well.
Can we just look? Bayern Munich
Go on.
have won the league with 20 points and a goal difference of plus 59.
That's boring to me.
That's awful.
That's
and then
boring.
The closest team is plus 18 goals.
That's boring.
So this league is let's go to Spain.
Yeah.
But once again, even in Spain, there's not really much to talk about as Barcelona have won and it looks like they're going to go unbeaten. They have 6 games to go. Quick shout out to PSG, 7-1 against Monaco, their closest rivals,
Merci.
and they won the league.
Yeah, big up.
The goals were brilliant as well.
It's easy again.
Say,
What a guy!
you remember?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Oh, bro, I watched the show.
I'm starting to miss Poet now.
Oh, what?
I like you, but
That's fair. I like the realness. It's cool. I miss Poe.
maybe it's because I'm sitting in this seat.
I just farted in that chair, but
No worries.
might feel
It's
warm.
more comfortable as well.
Is it warm? I feel better over here.
Do you? Do you really?
Yeah.
Olivia Spring. What a guy to the Blackpool player mascot for being a 40-year-old man. Or what a guy to David from the cafe. What a guy to Port's Herrera for scoring 90th minute against Benfica, putting aside one of his victory to get Port at first place in second league in the Premier League. With 4 games, they probably will also make Port champions. Did I make for their 5th because of the title? What a guy to my friend Mika for accidentally picking up Mitrovic's training topic given to me as a gift. Oh, I like that.
I like that one, yeah.
That is quite cool. Can we give it to them all?
Well, the guy
I
that's
wanna give
40
him-
years old and he's a mascot.
That's so sick.
That reminds me of a
Have you
40-year-old
ever-
virgin. I think a 40-year-old mascot's a good guy, good thing. What a guy, no? Because he must have been getting grief from his mates. Imagine that, you're getting told, you're too old to be a mascot. And he's like, you know what? I'm doing it for me. It's something I've always wanted to do. That should be a movie.
It's my
That could be a
dream.
movie.
It's my dream.
Yeah, it's
I've
my
done
dream.
it once being a mascot, got paid 15 quid.
You did?
In my school, yeah.
Is it? You
It
get
was
paid?
It was 10, 15 quid. She's not just going to dress up as a bear for free at Turf
Oh,
Moor's
hang
ground.
on.
Unless you're at Turf Moor,
Oh
actually.
my God.
What?
One sec. What's a mascot? Ain't it the little kid that comes out holding hands with the captain? What's a mascot? My bad. All right. No one knows it's him.
They're the youth.
All right. He's not what a guy then.
You thought it was
Yeah, I thought he was coming out
Working
holding
out.
hands with a skipper.
I think they should do that.
Oh.
They should get like men
Oh,
coming
if
out.
you could make that happen for me, please.
If we could get, instead of the kid mascots, we get actual men,
Yes.
grown men that are fans of
I'd
the
be first.
Just give it to everyone, bro.
70.
Let's give it to everyone.
Go on then. Everyone gets.
What a guy! What a guy!
What a guy! What a guy!
Have a nice.
Have a nice.
I
40-year-old
like
mascot.
you now. Your dad. Maybe a little bit, if you were bold as well. Yeah, a little bit. You know,
Big up Darren Moore.
cool. Congratulations to Manchester City on a Premier League title win. United Twitter, it's an L. When you have to wish Man City a Premier... Why do they have to tweet that?
I was gonna
Why
say
do
that, do they
United
have
just
to?
let it be?
This is the politically correct world we live in, where
Why is Man City...
you have to be grateful. Is it grateful or humble to the person that wins? Fuck that.
what's this? Dad throws daughter high in the air. Whoa.
Oh my God, bro,
That is airtime.
bro. Because I do that to my little girl. No, not that high though. That's what I'm saying. Not that high. That is
too
mad high, bro, man. Because you got to think, if she wriggles in the air, it's over.
Yeah, they do that.
Bro, as soon as, bruv, a little bit of wind coming across, depending on how much she weighs.
Yeah, the Premier League tweet. Pep Guardiola is the first Spanish manager to win the Premier League title. Previous winners: 4 Italians, 2 Scots, 1 Frenchman, 1 Chilean, 1 Portuguese. Champions.
Oh.
That's great football. It doesn't matter. Forget the money. Forget everything. They deserved it. They're a great squad. The chemistry is impeccable. Them going forward is absolutely scintillating, as I believe Lineker said yesterday. They deserve it. Absolutely deserve it. So I think we end the show with a 5-second minute of silence. Yeah, they deserve that.
There was 6 seconds though. But, I counted in my head.
Bro, it's been a pleasure.
Yes, bro.
Don't come
It's
back.
been